Well, would you look at that? I don't even know why it's doing that. Oh, SwingPoynt. Why are your streams such a fucking hot mess? Well, maybe this'll fix it. Why are you meowing at me like that, cat? I'm feeling okay. How you doing, Ryan? So, it says HDCP, which means it don't want to be seen. And I think maybe the only way to fix that is to completely restart my whole stream. Or my whole computer. Trying to go through the options in my mind as to how I can make this not be a problem right now. Could it be Sparkle Cam? Maybe you're the solution. So, you're on. Not gonna lie, kinda out of ideas as to why it's like this. What does that even mean? I mean, I know what it means, but like, why? Well, how's it going, Chad? Good to see you all here. Thanks for popping in. Sorry my stream sucks at, you know, functioning. I just don't even understand why. Let's try you, I guess. And I'll try you again. Like, I know what HTTP means. It doesn't, but like, why is it happening? It hasn't happened, like, ever. Why now? Why is it just like, sup? You haven't streamed in a few days. I'm just gonna go ahead and fuck up your stream with something that doesn't ever happen. That'll catch you off guard right as you start streaming. Well, time to start unplugging shit, see if I can fix it. I hate my camera and its moody ass attitude. Okay, it works now. Whatever, I'm gone. Well, I'm glad it's working. I'm glad all it needed was to, you know, be unplugged and plugged back in because, you know, it's just emotional. It needs to feel special. Technology's dumb. YouTube's dumb. Streaming's dumb. Everything's just dumb. I'm wearing a Mixer shirt, so that's cool, I guess. It's also dumb. Alright, well, hopefully things continue to work here. We'll see. Is there anything else dumb, chat, we can talk about? Know any dumb things? I'm dumb. Everything's just dumb. This music's dumb right now. Anything else dumb, chat? Tell me something dumb. No, don't tell me something dumb, please, God, no. I don't even want to know how dumb you guys can go. Cool. Well, I think we're ready to function at full speed here. Hi everybody, my name's SwingPoynt. I live stream and I'm a professional. Oh, it's already done. Never mind. My brain's dumb, making me dizzy all the time. I can't even, like, walk straight anymore for some reason. Like your face and words? Thanks, man. My controller battery's dumb. How you doing, Ryan? I feel like I haven't seen you much lately. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Still waiting on that Armani. Sup?
Remember.
No.
You decide the fate of your characters. All of them can die. So.
Wow, spoiler.
Be careful.
Holy shit. Way to just drop that. Oh my god, if I had to say that at the beginning of one of my videos, there'd be a riot. Everyone can die. Spoiler! You guys would actually sound like pigs when you pick them up. You ever pick up a pig that doesn't want to be picked up? Like a little thing? Whee! That's what I would hear if I ever said something like that at the beginning of my video.
Accessing
like I would hear it through the comments. I'm in a mood right now, aren't I? Okay, maybe that's what I should do. I'm trying to think this through now. Maybe I should make like a thing, like a sound effect that's like a pig squealing. And whenever somebody comes in and just like, I don't know, just kind of complains. Just about whatever they feel like complaining about. I just make that noise happen. Like, if I'm playing a game and somebody's salty. Oh god. Alright, so what do I want to do today, chat? Let me tell you. What I want to do today is I want to go and see what's his nuts alive towards the end, Carl. I want to see Carl be alive. And I also want to have Marcus come back and save the day after he was kicked out. And if I'm feeling a little extra, I'll go ahead and I'll maybe do some Kara stuff from the beginning of the game. So, you guys like the thickness of my beard, by the way? It's like starting to grow in a bit. So I have a question. Anybody ever grow a beard in the chat? How many of you can actually grow facial hair? How about that? So, has anybody grown a beard in the chat? And like I feel like I can only go so long if it's only gonna be like, you know, the douchey chin strap. Cause then it just starts to look like I'm a hillbilly. Like, you have to go up higher and let the whole thing fill out if you're gonna do that, but I don't know if I want to do that. So there reaches a point where I can't, like, I can't let this grow anymore. Like, I can let this be thick, but like, this is, there's gotta be a point where I stop. You know what I mean? Cause like, otherwise, like, it just would look weird. It just like sticks out of my face from the side and there's like no beard to keep it in shape. So I don't know. Maybe I could be like LeBron James and just have it just be like, all come from down here. But then keep this a little more trimmed up, you know what I mean? Alright, let me think here. What was I gonna do? My brain's been like half functioning for the past few days too. I haven't been streaming or doing anything with YouTube or like anything because... Let me tell you what's been going on with me. I went to the doctor yesterday and I frickin' had an EKG, I got a full blood panel, I got the whole 9 yards down here. All because I've been like super dizzy and like... Sometimes I get really close to passing out, but that's usually only when I exert myself really hard or I go up and like I jump up and down really fast. Like there's something about me that's like super dizzy and it's hard to like talk too much or sit up too long or like... Things are just really messing with me. So... I haven't really been streaming because of that, because I don't have much stamina for it right now. And I don't even know why I started talking about this. See, like my brain's just kind of all over the place. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Am I recording already? Oh, I wanted to fix this stupid robot. Here we go. Yeah, my brain's not really in a good place right now or something, or my ears, or something's wrong with me right now. Does the doctor give you a reason? No, I gotta go back to the doctor on Wednesday. Like, I've just been sitting trying to sleep and then just, like, not move. There we go. Cool. Hope you feel better. Yeah, me too. Like I tried doing Zumba today and it was super weird. Like I had to go ahead and prop my head up a certain way so I wasn't getting dizzy, like looking at people, and there was a couple times where I had to like stop while I was teaching class. Meanwhile, all these like old women are just like still going, and I don't know. So, I wonder... I'm hoping we're on the correct save file right now where Deviant Con are in the corridor. Like, I think I want to take that one, right? And then... I wonder where I make the decision with Marcus to go ahead and be like, ew, I ain't coming. So, let's see if I can bring Marcus in here. See, I don't know what's going on with me and why I get so dizzy. I hope it's something, you know, not a big deal. It's just really annoying. Like, I'll stand up and I'll feel like... I don't know how to describe it.
They're coming from everywhere. Our people are trapped in the lower deck. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are explosives in the hold. If the
Okay, so I'm gonna reload this scene, actually. And I want you guys to take a look at North's face. Because I just noticed this. I want you guys to take a look at North's face. Right as Josh gets done talking. It looks like she just has, like... the biggest fart coming out of her ass. Like, right as he gets done saying that. She's just like, oh! And, like, she's, like, farting, or, like, she smelled it and it was bad or something. Like, just wait for it. Was someone with vertigo? I guess, but, like, I don't want that to be, like, my life. I want to be able to do something about it. I just don't know what I do about it yet. I don't even know what's technically wrong yet. Like, you'll have to watch for the fart face. I can't sit and really pause on it. Anemia? Nope. I had blood work done. I'm not anemic. All the stuff that you're going to find on WebMD? No, that's not what's going on. How about that? Are you excited for Life is Strange 2? Sure. Sure, man. How's it going, Dave? Good to have you here, man. Alright, so this is not it. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Drink more water. Do you not see me when I stream? I go through like 2 or 3 of these. One of these is probably like the amount they tell you to drink in a day. What's the recommended you should drink in a day? Like 8 cups or something like that? I probably go through like 24 cups. I'm basically a waterfall.
Accessing the story chart.
My guess is it's either something in my ears. So, I don't know, maybe I got some wax buildup, or maybe there's this thing called vertigo, like a certain type of vertigo where you have like a crystal or something, like the size of a grain of sand inside your inner ear, and I have to like try to treat that. Or maybe my eyes are just not doing good, but like I feel like if my eyesight was that bad, it would be like there's people who have worse eyesight and more uneven eyesight than me that don't have any of this. It could be something with my brain for all I know. I don't really know what's going on, honestly. A lot of times I have to like sit and just kind of stop what I'm doing and stop thinking. But I don't know. It could be that my neck just is out of alignment or something, and it needs to get adjusted. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that it could be. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat for the medical biz. If you guys want to go ahead and leave a tip, like John just did, there's links in the description. Tips are a really big part of the stream, man. You guys don't tip, we don't stream. So if you ever want to support your streamers, go ahead and become a sponsor. Go ahead and become a Mixer sub. Go ahead and leave a tip. Gotta pay off all these oh yeah, I gotta pay off all these medical bills now. I probably just paid like, my deductible is $1,250 or something like that, so I just paid like $1,200 to go to the frickin' doctor and have them tell me nothing's wrong. But yeah, my insurance is $1,250 on the deductible, so once that's paid off, I can do whatever I want for the rest of the year. So SwingPoynt's gonna be going to the doctor a lot! Nice glasses, thanks. Slight crystallization in her inner ear fluid. I mean, that is a kind of vertigo. That's exactly what that is. It's like a, vertigo isn't one thing. Vertigo is like a sensation, kind of. So what you're talking about is what I was talking about earlier. It's called like B something, some sort of acronym. Okay, watch for the fart.
People are trapped in the lower deck. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Right there.
Explosives in the hold. If the ship goes down, the humans will have to evacuate. Our people can escape.
There are soldiers everywhere. You'll never make it down there.
We have to blow up Jericho. It's our only chance.
I'll go.
No, Connor, no.
See if you can help the others. I'm gonna find the detonator. Don't worry. I always accomplish my mission.
God, you're such... God, just like slay me. I can feel my panties just drenched after that. So I'm not really sure when we decide what to do with Marcus. It may have already been before. You know, I think it actually was already before.
But it's too late. Run. Get out of here.
I'm gonna have to go back a little bit earlier. Because I'm pretty sure Marcus would have already been here, so I think I might have to go backwards.
Don't let it get out. It can't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, welcome.
I can almost guarantee you it was before. How's Marcus come back? You just click come back. That's all you do. Yeah, it's before. Are you on Patreon? Yeah, but I mean, I also have a tip link in the description. You can just go ahead and click that. Or sometimes Nightbot will post it if Abby goes ahead and makes the command work out. How's it going, Ox?
Accessing the story chart.
How's it going, AT? Like, it could be just my ears, too. Like, my right ear was really hurting today when I was doing Zumba. So, I don't know. I was also, like, stretching my neck out and all that earlier, though, so it could have been... Oh, boy. It could have been that. I don't know. It could be a bunch of things. My brain just kind of hurts thinking about it. And it hurts because my head hurts. Alright, in the ship. Yeah. Well, hopefully we have the right one here. I'll be kind of pissed if it doesn't work. Would a regular ear infection do that? I mean, maybe, but like you feel like the doctor would have seen an ear infection when I went there. Or you feel like I would have having other symptoms. Either way, I'm getting a primary care provider. I think another thing that makes me think it's not an inner ear infection is I've had this for like 3 weeks. It's not like this is something that's been like slowly coming at me. Like it's, or like that just kind of came out of nowhere. It's just something that's been like slowly going on for a while. I feel like if it was an inner ear infection or any sort of infection at all, like my body would have cleaned it up by now. You gone swimming recently? I went to Noah's Ark like over a month ago. So, I don't know if it's that. You have no idea what Zumba is? That's fine. You don't need to know. It's not like it's one of those things where it's like, oh my god, you've never heard of that? $30 tip!
Bam. I got some left over to share.
You like that? That's my kind of, it's my kind of viewer right there. A good old Bam viewer. Wham, bam, thank you for the tip, ma'am. Let's get some love in the chat. Oh, I'm pressing the Twitch one. Oh god, I even have Twitch chat on here. Well, thank you very much, AT. Very kind of you. Hope you're doing well, friend. I appreciate the tip. Let's get some love in the chat, some smiles in the chat, some hearts in the chat. Come on, y'all can do it. Without people tipping like that, you don't get streams, so be thankful. Put some recognition in the chat for these people that leave tips. Could be a fluid buildup. Honestly, if I go to the doctor and they just like clean out my ears and I feel better, I'll be so happy. I would love it to just be like, boom, done. I mean, I would love to not have to spend $1,200 for that, but whatever. It's the way the healthcare system works. You like go to the doctor and you just get obliterated. I had an EKG done, chat. 26. They had an EKG on me. You ever had an EKG before? I don't even know why they call it EKG because it's technically an ECG. But they like put little frickin' electrodes all over me and just measured my heart for a little while and...
You're lost. You're looking for something.
Connor's like, you're creepy.
You're looking for yourself.
He's like, no, I'm looking for the top half of your head. Unpopular, perfect. I wonder if you can get kicked out of Jericho and have Simon be alive.
Shutting down and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
What's up, Josh? Stupid history professor. You don't know anything. All you know is stuff that happened before. Shut up, Josh.
What are we supposed to do? Live like cowards just to survive? We just want to be free. That's a crime?
Yeah.
Your television speech sounded like a declaration of war. Violence only leads to more violence. You reap what you sow.
I mean, you sound like a dummy. Now what? I think if I do angry, I'll like actually tell him to shut up.
You keep complaining. What have you done exactly, Josh?
Yeah.
At least I fought for us.
Eat a dick.
At least if I die free.
Look what you brought us to. You talk about freedom, but you kept failing us. You can no longer lead the revolution. You're not the one we've been waiting for. I'm gonna take over and save what can still be saved.
You ever meet that person in your life that just like moves way too fast? Like they meet a guy and the next thing you know they're married like 2 weeks from then, and then they're like already pregnant, and they like that type of person. Like that's like androids in a nutshell, okay? Because I'm pretty sure they went from not doing anything to starting a complete revolution, threatening to take down like a big part of America, and like finger banging each other over the course of like 48 hours. Just saying.
I'm with North.
Right.
Or hand banging each other, whatever you want to call it. When they like do their little hand thing and they're all like, yeah, I love that.
My fate's not what's important. Save our people.
Jesus Christ and a half. Who did that?
Buy a Poopy the Scoop shirt at subscribeatees.com. Smile.
I don't understand any of what that said. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate that. Kid Semicor. Kid Semnicor. Thanks for the tip. Something about Poopy D. Thanks for the tip, man. You're weird. Later!
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now, deal with North.
I feel like I've seen Amanda before. Okay, sorry if I'm pausing a bunch and you're like super bothered by that, but we've done this video, we've done this game like I'm trying to think of like something where I could say something you've done more than. Give me something witty, chat. Like there's so many ways we could go with this. A bazillion times. We've done this game more than a 13-year-old on Xbox has done your mom. Okay? So I'm pausing a bunch because I just like to sit and talk to you guys. Was that a good one? That's always what they say. Yeah, I did your mom last night. Oh. Sure. Have fun with that. She smokes.
We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive.
Okay, another time to pause. Not gonna lie, but every single time I see North sitting here, like, you know, looking down, contemplating the world, you can see that she's like leaning up against, I don't know, whatever she's leaning up against, a big metal square. But it always kind of looks like she's like doing some sort of yoga ass pose where like her legs, like she has her hands on her knees and she's just like super in zen and stuff like that. That's totally not what's going on. That's always what it looks like when I see it. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Connor stay a machine, Hank's already on the suicide route, and then we're also going to have Marcus come back.
I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
You're one of us. You can't betray your own kind.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
You're Connor, aren't you? I've heard about you. The famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you're looking for. You're not one of them. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom too.
Shut up.
Shut up.
You're coming with me.
You never had any doubts. Never behaved irrationally as if there's something inside you. Something stronger than your program.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not deviant, if that's what you want to know.
You're one of us. Join our cause. Join your people. It's time to decide.
Literally me when it says, like, don't eat that donut. I take that shit and I tear it to the ground. I'm eating that donut. That's me chewing. Pressing the button over and over. You have really shiny teeth, Connor. Wonder what they're made of.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit!
You want to know something that'll make you feel uncomfortable? I want you to imagine this. So, you know, it's no secret if you took anything beyond health class that you know kind of how wee-wees work, right? When people get excited. So, what if your teeth did that too? Like, what if your teeth were soft and then like they only got hard when you were like hungry or you're going to eat something? That does make you feel uncomfortable just thinking about that. All right, so what we're about to do is we're going to have Marcus come back to Jericho after he was kicked out. He was kicked out of Jericho because, he sucks. And I actually have Connor being a deviant right now. So we kind of treaded on a specific line where Connor's deviant, North is currently leader, and Marcus has been cast aside. So Marcus is going to come back and be like, hey, you know what? You kicked me out, but I come back. I always come back. And we're going to see what that looks like. And he should just be standing here all like, heartbroken and pissed off and whatever he's feeling on the inside. Android feelings are complicated, okay? Rawr, stealth bomber. Or really whatever that is. So, save your people versus save yourself. I'm gonna try save your people. I'm back. It's probably just gonna be the same thing, but I'm not sure. Kinda curious.
Come on, go, go, go!
Main reason I'm doing this is because I want to see Carl alive.
Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
So, okay.
Coming from everywhere. Our people are trapped in the lower deck. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are explosives in the hold. If the ship goes down, the humans will have to evacuate. Our people can escape.
There are soldiers everywhere. You'll never make it down there.
We have to blow up Jericho. It's our only chance.
I'll go.
What? Connor, no.
See if you can help the others. I'm gonna find the
So I still get to play as Connor.
Don't worry.
Oh god, hiccups.
I always accomplish my mission.
Oh my god, slay me. I love when he says that. Oh, accomplish your mission all over me, Connor. Just accomplish it. Maybe I've just played a little bit too much Detroit and I need to calm down.
You've chosen your side. But it's too late. Run. Get out of here.
You know, fun fact about Lucy, let's go ahead and give you some dialogue here. Lucy's actually supposed to be able to tell the future. Something about her program and the way she was constructed allows her to see glimpses of the future. And, you know, for some reason her future said Connor can't run anymore! So the fact that she said that kind of means that she's like bad at telling the future. So I'm really curious to see when Marcus shows up here. If he does. He should. And I wonder if he like goes back from being rejected all the way to leader? Like, I'm not really sure. I don't know if, like, can we save Josh? Because Connor cannot save Josh when he's doing this leader stuff, trying to accomplish his mission. But maybe Josh can be saved if Marcus comes back. Really not sure. But either way, this is a really cool part of the game that a lot of people don't know about, that you can actually have Connor running through Jericho like this.
Please don't kill us.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong.
So let's go ahead and whoop some butt! Ah! God. Jesus.
He saved us. Quick, run!
Alright, so. Let's go. I like bouncing off the guy's shield because it's like, haha, you suck. Gaboom. I wonder what happens if you don't do anything there. Should probably try that out sometime in my life. So, Marcus, where are you? I'm hoping something awesome happens, but I feel like he's just gonna show up in the hold or something. Oh my god, hustle. Why is Connor being such a doofus right now? You'd be so dead if that happened to you. Like, these guys are not gonna wake up. They're gonna blow up with this ship. Alright, so let's go this way. Oh, Marcus, where are you? You should be here any moment now. So, is Josh dead no matter what? Oh, he's dead! You can't save Josh? Even if Marcus comes back? That sucks.
It's all over. This is the end of Jericho.
Interesting. I wonder why he's bleeding out of his nose. Do they work like humans? Where the heck is Marcus? Did I do the wrong button? Or is he kind of like a Luther, where like if I mess up, he comes and saves the day? I'm not really sure. Part of me wonders if I should like mess up now and see if Marcus comes in and is like, sup. Where the heck is Marcus? I'm super confused right now. We definitely gotta try this again and then just try to mess up and see if Marcus comes in and is like, hey, hold my nuts.
Marcus,
Are you alright?
they're everywhere. They're killing anyone they can find.
We gotta get out of here. There's nothing we can do.
Marcus, I'm sorry.
There's no time. Come on.
We're back to neutral, huh? Oh, now we're Marcus. Okay. So do I get to save North right here? Oh my god, what if I just like don't save North and I just like suck as soon as I come back? That would be so cool. I totally could. Oh god. I'm gonna save her though because I want to see what she talks about. I want to see like the conversation. And like, I wonder if she's still leader? Or if they let...
Over there! Run!
I don't know what's gonna happen here, honestly. There's a bunch of ways this could play out, having Marcus come back, honestly. I wonder if he only shows up then, though. Oh god, I got shot. Or if he would come in and save Connor in the hold. I bet you he could. We really have to go check this out. God dang it.
Run, quick, come on.
They detonated an explosive in the hole. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units.
I wonder if we're going to be able to talk to Carl here.
Sitting over, Marcus.
Interesting. So he knows Marcus was here. Does he even... What does he say? I don't think he says that. I think he's just like, God damn androids. Alright, so this is what I'm really curious about right here. So, Marcus fled with his people, right? So Marcus comes back. Marcus jumps, yada yada yada. So, I want to see the point where we turned back, right? Marcus in the corridor. Or in the corridor with Marcus. Connor killed Marcus. Alright, so... There's a lot of stuff that gets skipped around here, right? So go back to Jericho. Now, if I take a look here... He does not show up at all. Like, there's not even an extra path for things to come in. Assuming that Connor messes up. Holy man! It was like out of sync. Oh no.
You're never gonna be done with this game, XD.
Thank you very much for the tip, Mr. Dark Enders. Let's get love in the chat for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the $6.66 tip. If you guys want to leave a tip like Mr. Dark Enders, you can go ahead and do so in the description down below. It's very kind of you. I appreciate the tip. Either way, we'll test it out just to see what happens. But... Oh, wait. No. Go back to Jericho. I missed out. So, Marcus in the corridor. Right. So maybe this is what happens if Connor's a machine. Oh, no, not necessarily. Either way, he can come back into this for some reason. I think the reason why he took so long to come back is because Connor's a deviant. I don't know. And if we take a look at Connor's flowchart, he can die a few different places, right? Like, become a deviant. Yeah, he could die a bunch of times. Alright, so now what is this? Oh, is this when he goes back to Carl because Carl's not dead? Oh, I'm so ready to see this. I've never seen this. See Carl. Oh, I'm so ready to see Carl still alive. Oh, this is gonna be so cool.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Aww. I just want to cry. I'm gonna take my glasses off for this one. Where do you think he is? I mean, he's got his little scooter that brings him up top there. He's probably over there, but kind of led me this way, didn't it? Oh. You have a very flat zebra on the ground, in case you haven't noticed. Is that supposed to be me? That might be me. Let me go turn on the birds again. That might be Marcus. Oh, Carl. I S2G. If you're just like, you know, dead in here, I'm gonna freak out, man. Oh my god, you have a very flat lion, too? You have very flat animals here. Oh, Carl. Oh, look at the snow. Was that the one that I did? I can't even remember if that's the one I did. Either way, I don't see Carl, like, anywhere in here. So I got a feeling that my boy is upstairs. Alrighty. People are telling me to go to a mirror? Oh, what's this?
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
I should have pushed him harder into the frickin' thing that knocked him out. Okay. I like your little flower staircase. Maybe it's not a flower. Dude, I love this place. It looks like a frickin' child's playground.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
What? What you say to me, boy? Oh, that'll be easy. You're gone.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
I'll make him talk. He's probably gonna die right here anyway. Oh, God. Yeah, he's on his deathbed.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
It's been a day.
What's wrong, Marcus?
Oh, God.
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
The world is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a damn.
It's the way he's nodding.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
He's fine. Can he die? Can he die there? Oh, speaking to somebody who dies there. God dang it. Did he die there? Some people are saying he can. Some people, like, I've heard that he can.
Accessing the story chart.
Let's try it again. Wait, what? Where's the one where he's not dead? Did I have to, like, finish it all the way through or something? Oh, suck on my happy face. Hopefully Marcus isn't going to come in here and I don't have to redo it again.
Coming from everywhere. Our people are trapped in the lower deck. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are explosives in the hold. If the ship goes down, the humans will have to evacuate. Our people can escape.
There are soldiers everywhere. You'll never make it down.
We have to blow up Jericho. It's our only chance.
I'll go.
Well, Connor, no.
See if you can help the others. I'm gonna find the detonator. Don't worry. I always accomplish my mission.
Guess I should have let the chapter finish. Then I have to sit there and listen to. Ugh.
You've chosen your side, but it's too late. Run. Get out of here.
Woo!
Don't let it get out. Did they give you any trouble at all? Affirmative. Welcome.
I always accomplish my mission.
Come on, this way. Affirmative. We'll go.
Are we playing this part again? Because I went to go back and redo the Carl thing to see if we could, like, kill Carl while he's laying there, and it didn't save, so we have to do it over again.
On your knees. Now.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong.
I know.
Guard up.
Sorry, you suck. I just didn't feel like going through the quick time event. We will have to go in there and fail one of those, though. And then
Gamma squad out. Tango.
see if Marcus comes in to save the day.
Stop.
I think that'd be a really cool thing.
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move.
We surrender! We surrender! Don't
Later.
shoot.
the end of Jericho.
I really want to see if Marcus can come here and do stuff. I really feel like he'd be able to, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm just hoping that Marcus is here and that it's saved. I'll be really annoyed if I have to redo it all again and again. Playing this game for 15 years to get all the endings? Nah, I think I'm winding down.
Marcus!
Are you alright?
They're everywhere. They're killing anyone they can find.
We gotta get out of here. There's nothing we can do.
Marcus, I'm sorry.
There's no time. Come on.
Yeah, I think I'm reaching the point where I'm like just about done with Detroit, which is good. Walking Dead's coming out, so that'll be fun. Am I the only one that thinks it's weird that all these like highly trained cops are like, I'm just gonna shoot the metal.
Over there.
Wasn't covering her whole body. Shoot her knees out. I don't know. Ah, wrong button. Ow. Wrong button again, double ow. I'll be okay, don't worry.
Run, quick, come on.
PAX West tickets sold fast? They usually sell within 5 minutes. Like all of them, they're all gone. 5 minutes.
They detonated an explosive.
So, if you're just trying to get them now, yeah, you're totally screwed.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Sitting over, Marcus.
Got a Monday ticket? Yeah, I'm not going to PAX. I don't feel like it. Kind of over conventions, sadly. It's always like it's cool seeing your friends and all that, but like, they're expensive and I always get really sick. Like, I hate the fact that I get sick. Con crud? Yeah, and I get it like really bad. Like, I don't understand how people travel all over the world when they're on tour and stuff like that. And they're not just like a walking pile of mute.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
He's not seeing anybody because I'm not in there. God. You stream on Twitch? Yeah. I stream on Twitch pretty often, actually.
I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
All right, so what we're going to do now is we're gonna try to kill Carl. I have heard that Carl can die in this scene here. First time I tried it, you guys saw, he did not die. But we were pretty timid with him. We weren't angry or fatalistic or any of that type of crap. So we're gonna try to...
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
We're gonna try to freak him out.
I missed you so much.
Make his heart break. So let's see what we can do here.
How much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
You're gonna die. So... maybe... Grim?
I don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah. Maybe fatalistic would have been better.
After bad options. And no matter what I decide, there's gonna be blood.
World is ruled by fear.
Yeah, so it's gonna be the same.
Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a damned.
So, I really love his nod that he does, by the way. Oh, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. So let's do anger.
Humans hate us. They want to destroy us because we refuse to be their slaves anymore. I'm not gonna stand around and wait for them to slaughter my people.
You used to be so calm and thoughtful. Now all I see is anger.
Let's just do anger again, I guess. It would be interesting to see a reason, though. God, I just want to test it all out.
Don't I have a right to be angry, Carl? We tried talking to you, and what'd you do? The same thing you always do. You humiliated us. Killed everyone that wouldn't kneel.
Carl didn't do anything to you.
So much hatred. Be careful, Marcus. They went fighting monsters. You don't become a monster yourself.
What you call hatred is just anger in the face of injustice. You're the one that taught me that history is sided by the winners. That it's gonna side with me, Carl, because I intend to win. I'm not gonna let them humiliate us anymore.
Oh.
Do you hear me? Never again. Carl.
That was quick.
He's dead.
Oh, thanks. Wow! These tips right. Just turn on the off switch. Wow! No build up or anything, just gone. Holy God! He didn't even like say anything. He just like, oh, okay, good night. He just got bored of listening to me or something. Wow, okay. Holy crap. Oh, I went to go watch this guy die. Oh, great. Let's just say goodbye.
I came to say goodbye, Lieutenant.
Oh, wow. That's it.
I was worried about you, Lieutenant. I came by to see if you're all right.
Do I look all right to you, son? We always ask him about the photo. Let's ask him about the gun.
You should get rid of that gun. And stop playing that game.
You know, every time you died and came back, made me think of Cole. Give anything to hold him again. But humans don't come back.
So, I've always done convince and it doesn't work, so let's try don't insist.
I understand.
Now leave me alone. Go on, complete your mission, since that's all you care about. Get out of here!
Yeah, it's always the same no matter what. So I'm really curious to see who's sitting down here right now. If it's Connor or if it's Marcus. It's probably Marcus. But Marcus came back. And I want to see his conversation with North. It is Marcus. Okay, no, I see him talk to Connor too. Especially since we had Carl just die. Like, just die. By him having cardiac arrest in front of us because, you know, we were a little too angry. I'm really curious to see how some of this all, you know, turns out. So, let's go see if North says anything different, and if she doesn't, oh well. How you doing?
I wanted to do the right thing for Jericho. I was angry. Angry at humans, angry with us. I was angry with you. But I was wrong. I'm sorry I misjudged you.
Humble? Oh my god. What? Forgiving.
Yeah, it's too late for regrets now. Our people are dying. What matters now is what we do next.
And that's just it, huh? Decide Connor's fate. So it's still gonna be that conversation. So I'm not sure Simon can be alive here. Maybe he can, maybe he can't. Probably can. I guess it's just because I'm not totally... Oh, the Tracys aren't here, by the way, because I murdered the crap out of them. So that's definitely a thing that keeps track, right? I wasn't sure if the Tracys were just kind of like always there. But no, the Tracys are definitely determinants in terms of this being over here. So one thing I'm not sure about is if Simon can be alive. I don't think Josh can be alive if you do this because he's dead no matter what, even if Connor's down there to try and save him. So let's go talk to the old Connor here, see if he says anything too novel.
It's my fault.
No.
The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
So it's pretty much the same thing. Okay, cool. You're gone.
Our cause is too important. I can't take any risks.
So, what we're gonna do now...
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Public opinion is hostile, huh? Perfect. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do demonstration, and then since Connor's a machine, this should be interesting.
I know you're all angry, and I know you want to fight back, but I assure you violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully.
I'm really curious to see if hostile's enough to make Sing not work.
If there's any
oh, shut North.
They will listen, and if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
So we're already respected in Jericho. That didn't take much.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted.
How late is it by me?
Enhanced powers
It's a little past 11 p.m.
security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now...
So I have a question. Let's say Hank's alive, and I'm doing Marcus demonstration and Connor machine. Does Hank ever show up?
Asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities.
Cooperate with the
And rest
authorities.
assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President, has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant
How does
leader
Hank
has
show up
not
in that
been located
situation?
Yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been
He doesn't show up?
neutralized, and all
Okay.
IT systems have been suspended to
I know he
avoid
shows up
any
with Connor's
risks of
machine and there's a revolution, but I've never done revolution, but I've never done demonstration in machine. Believe it or not.
Madam President!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed. Thank you. That will be all.
Guess who's back? Back again. Connor's back. Tell a friend. He's trying to experiment leave. Okay, so you guys just have no idea what I'm talking about. Never mind. All the people that are saying yes, they're on the wrong track here. I'm not talking about revolution, Connor. I'm talking about demonstration, Connor.
The Deviant leader has started a peaceful march. It wants to convince humans to free the androids from the camps. You have to find it, Connor. Find it and destroy it with your own hands.
Own hands? Whoa! Way to get weird with me.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Wait, what? There's a march?
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
It's been so long since I've done demonstration, I can't remember how this all goes, or if it's different because Connor's here. Or Connor should show up, right? March towards the camp, yeah. Okay, this sounds more familiar. And then what, we'll get cut off from behind? It's been so long since I've done this. And again, Connor should be somewhere, right? I'm assuming that's the case. Connor's gonna be around. I can't believe I've never done demonstration and then machine Connor. Like, after what, so many hours of playing this game, I've never done one of the, like, more basic things in terms of endings. Because they don't really, like, go together. Usually, like, machine, Connor, and revolution, that makes more sense together. Because, like, you're being crazy and angry, so crazy and angry is good for Marcus, too, right? And then, let's say you're being super docile in demonstration, well, then you're a little more, like, feeling people's feelings, so you're more likely to be deviant. So these two, like, even though it's a basic combo, it doesn't really mix and match very well. So I guess it kind of makes sense. I'm really curious to sing with public opinion being hostile. I don't know if hostile's enough to get, like, shot, or if hated has to be what you're doing. So let's try provoking.
There are hundreds of us. What are you going to do?
Perfect. Hate
You're
it.
gonna kill us all?
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to
Goes
violence.
back up to hostile, huh? Crap.
But we are not leaving until our people are free.
We're like really teetering on a line there for it to pop back and forth like that. Oh wow, public opinion goes up a lot. So like I really have to work on being hated. Oh, apparently the public likes it when we get shot. So raised fist might be a little more intimidating. No?
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
So, oh, this is still a rooftop scene? So the rooftop still happens? Or... I've been told so many times the rooftop doesn't happen during a demonstration. And that Connor's actually like in the crowd. This is why I shouldn't listen to you guys in chat half the time, man. God. People just talk. They don't even know what they're talking about. I just gotta do it myself. Either way, Captain Allen's gonna be here and not Marcus. I mean, not Hank. Found you.
Put the rifle down and turn around with your hands in the air.
Wait, you never got in the rooftop during demonstration? Is it because your Connor wasn't machine? Yeah, Deviant Connor, you're not on the rooftop ever, but like, oh god, people.
I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. I'm on your side.
We yelled too loud next to the gun. The gun's damaged.
I can shoot the leader of the Deviants and stop the revolution, but you have to let me.
Put the gun down, turn around. This is your last warning.
I know you. You're Connor. The android from that hostage situation. I knew we'd meet again.
My orders are to detain any androids I find. You're coming with me.
You don't understand.
One thing that really bothers me about this Captain Allen scene in Connor is it's like so stereotypical movie cliche over dramatic soap opera type crap. This conversation that they have. You're coming with me. No, wait, you don't understand. I have orders.
My mission is too important to let you interfere.
Well, time to kick your ass. The reason I'm going to kill him is because I want to try to get my public opinion down, and I feel like killing Captain Allen might help with that. Uh-oh, I messed up. Uh-oh, I messed up again. Oh god, that is so savage. Later. Weapon damage. Whatever. Like you freaking hurt the weapon's feelings or something.
You should have listened to me, Captain.
Why is your skin not growing back? Weird. Either way, it should be interesting to see Connor like run up into here. I'm assuming he will, right?
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
Usually Josh and Simon help with reinforcing the barricade, but they're dead, so is this gonna be like random people? Yeah, it is just random people. Interesting.
Right, that should do it.
Many of our people have fallen.
It's been so long since we've actually done a full ending like this. Kind of forgot how long it takes. I'm just so used to just murdering everybody so quick now. Not gonna lie, that the dude in the hat was kind of trying to like sneak in here for a second. You really gotta mess up a lot to get public opinion hated and like keep it down when you're doing this demonstration stuff. What's up, Nort?
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive. Did I make the right choices? Maybe we could have avoided all of this.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Imagine if you're doing the singing ending, and then Connor just comes in and just like jumps on Marcus and starts punching the crap out of him. Starts making like monkey noises or something, I don't know. That'd be so great.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there.
We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Why don't you put like alive? It could be like Tupac is still alive or something like that. Make it a little more spicy.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I wonder, so let's say North would have died and we went to save her, right? That means none of them would be alive and Marcus would just be doing this all on his own. So, would he just be like talking to himself?
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
I gave you my answer.
You want to play it like that? Okay.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Okay, Jesse. Also die with some shrapnel.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force.
Maybe Connor's in the crowd at the end of the game if you live.
North!
Can we talk about how Marcus is really good at just finding chunks of metal and just using them? There's like many scenes in this game where he just finds a random ass giant chunk of metal and just uses it. He does it to kill Connor. He does it to save people. He does it to protect North. Dude loves his chunks of metal, man. So, let's try singing. We're indifferent right now, so they'll probably be fine, right?
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Something's happening, man.
Hold on.
Yeah, we're indifferent right now. Like that one choice kept us from indifferent to hated or hostile, excuse me. So we'll see. They'll probably live, right? Which I'm okay with because I kind of want to see Connor at the end.
Hold on
just a little while longer.
I wonder if that's Jesse Williams actually singing.
Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
I really wish I had the hostile opinion. I just want to see them all just get blasted after this. That'd be so funny.
Sing on just a little while.
They just sit there and they're like, cool story, bro, and they just shoot him.
Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while.
What if this part of the game was a rhythm game? Like it gets all Guitar Hero on you while they start singing? That'd be hilarious. And if you like don't hit the notes, you get shot. Or like you mess up this last note and you hear like that Guitar Hero noise when you mess up. You like cast a cough or something while he's doing it. Oh no.
Fire!
Oh, they still did it! Wow!
These images of deviants singing in the face of death are being seen all over the planet.
Surely deviants are just defective machines. Or are they a new form of life, one that we refuse to acknowledge?
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
The violence of the androids turned the country against them, but these images still raise difficult questions.
Did we shoot down intelligent beings that were simply fighting for their freedom?
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further notice.
Oh.
I have also ordered a Senate Select Committee to review the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered as a new form of intelligent life.
Oh, so what's this now? What? He just walks in there and looks at them all being dead? Oh my god, what if he'd walk in here during Sacrificed Marcus and he just like sees Marcus burnt to a crisp? You didn't do anything, shut up. Whoa, man! There's probably a bunch of different ways to look that through, because yeah, what if you do the dirty bomb? What does Connor feel about that? If he still has to go do something about Marcus, but Marcus went ahead and blew everybody up. I mean, I'm pretty sure when you do Dirty Bomb... I don't know, man. Oh, God. There's just so much with this game, and I feel like I'm never done. God dang it. I can't do the Dirty Bomb in this ending, though, because I can't get the Dirty Bomb from North. I'd have to replay through it and kind of repair my relationship with North, because North won't give me She just kicks me out of Jericho, so. Support of public opinion and then the revolution? It doesn't matter. Public opinion doesn't really matter during the revolution, if I recall. Does Carl die no matter what? No, you must have popped in a little bit after. He was actually, we kept him alive. And then we went and killed him. Kamsky ending here? Connor's not deactivated, so I don't think so. I don't think that would make, I don't think that, not to mention the Kamsky ending is like, not a post-credit scene. It happens before this. Is it gonna be RK900? It might be, yeah. That would make sense. You read chat? Try to. Sometimes I focus on the game, you know, you gotta like balance, you know, reading chat and then also focusing on what's going on in front of you. Has anyone done an Alice Hates Kara ending? I still need to do that. I just hate having Kara alive during this end part of the game, because it just kind of makes it take so much longer. Wow, not even an RK900. Sweet TT, thanks for the follow. How do you save everyone? Not doing what we just did. Marcus died with his people. Soldier's fire. Yeah, not a whole lot of that. Interesting. Got anything to say, Chloe? No? Alright, so... what else do I want to look at here? We got the Carl things. We got what happens if Marcus comes back. Do you think you would still get shot if you do the kiss? And your public opinion is bad? What, did the stream turn off on Mixer? Are we still live on YouTube? Everybody's saying rip all of a sudden.
Holy crap.
Alter Boy just became a sub on Mixer. Too bad it's broken. Oh, reconnecting. So, how else do I want to do this? I mean, one thing I want to investigate is I would love to see... Okay, we're going to do Crossroads here. And we're going to do Deviant Connor. And we're going to get him killed. And we're going to see if Marcus comes in to save the day.
everywhere. Our people are trapped in the lower deck. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are explosives in the hold. If the ship goes down, the humans will have to evacuate. Our people can escape.
There are soldiers everywhere. You'll never make it down.
We have to blow up Jericho. It's our only chance.
I'll go.
No, Connor, no.
See if you can help the others. I'm gonna find the detonator. Don't worry. I always accomplish my mission.
Well, hopefully Mixer's working now. All right, so we're gonna try to, I don't really know where I should do this. Where do you think is a good spot to try to get Marcus to show up here?
You've chosen your side, but it's too late. Run. Get out of here.
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, will come. Come on, this way. Affirmative, will go.
Welcome back, Mixer. Sorry that Mixer broke. It's dead. Switch servers and it's all better now.
Secure this area. Go.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to mess up like right here. And we'll see if Marcus shows up. And a 1, and a 2, and intervene and get your butt whooped. I'm assuming I can die here. Ow. Nope. Can't die here. Okay. But I'm bleeding. Am I gonna shut down now? Oh. I'm bleeding, but it's not that big a deal, I guess.
Gamma squad out. Tango.
Okay, I'm just gonna go all the way down to the hold. And then see if Marcus saves me there.
Look out! Here they come! Don't move! We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
It's all over. This is the end of Jericho.
Alright, so here come the soldiers, and we're just gonna suck. And see what Marcus does. Honestly, because if the ship never sinks. Yeah, what if the ship never sinks after they attack? I think I've seen the ship never sink before, actually. Or have I? I don't know if I have. I think I have. Either way, I want to see if Marcus comes in to save the day.
I'll teach you to act like a hero, asshole.
Jeez. Where's my controller?
Marcus,
Are you all right?
They're everywhere. They're killing anyone.
So Marcus doesn't save
We gotta
anybody.
Get out of here. There's nothing we can do.
Marcus, I'm sorry.
There's no time. Come on.
But then, is North going to get caught up? And then Connor comes in to save the day? Or, yeah, I can't quite remember. But either way, we lose Deviant Connor there. It turns into Machine Connor, right? Oops. Ow. This might be a good way to get them all to die, like, right now, wouldn't it? This would be a Kamsky ending, wouldn't it? I'm kind of curious now. Or maybe not.
Over there! Run!
Or wait, would North and Connor both, or no, would North and Marcus both die there?
Run, quick!
If I go to save North and I mess up? Is that a good way to kill them both, just like that? Or would North live? Either way, the ship's not gonna sink.
We found several hundred androids in the hull, sir.
Right.
Take them away.
Yes, sir.
And clear the ship and order the men to withdraw. Is it over, Marcus?
Right. So it's this again. Excuse me. Oh my god. So
Accessing the story chart.
let's try this one more time. A lot of times I have to replay through crap in this game. Too damn high. Am I gonna do the prequel difference check? No, because like a billion people did that. Not worth making a video anymore. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, this would be really interesting. You know, technically, if Marcus and North can both die here, that'd be a really good way to get Simon to become leader, right? If you had Simon alive. Could you play through with just Kara? Oh yeah, I don't know.
The ship goes down, the humans will have to
honestly.
evacuate, people can escape.
I mean, I guess so, right?
We have to blow
Wait,
up
no.
It's our only chance.
Wait, yeah, I don't know.
Well, Connor, no.
See if you can help.
This game breaks my brain.
Don't worry. I always accomplish my mission.
I'm gonna play after I don't even know. Can't even finish that sentence. There's nothing left after Detroit.
You've chosen your side, but it's too late. Run. Get out of here.
The thing with Connor, though, is like, he's still alive. I'm just really curious if Simon could be leader. Because, again, if you're doing this right now, this kills Josh, or you could kill Josh other ways. But then if North... It really just depends on if North and Marcus both die together here.
Think gives you any trouble at all. Affirmative, will go.
If Connor and Marcus die early, I don't know what would happen to Kara.
Come on, this way. Affirmative, will go.
Okay, so if Connor gets decommissioned and Marcus is dead, I mean, I'm sure you would just like play the Kara scenes and then you would. Alright, so let's say Marcus dies and Connor gets decommissioned, right? So that meant that Marcus died in the Freedom March and Connor couldn't find Jericho. So that means North is still alive. But if North is still alive, I'm gonna let this run out. If North is still alive, but Connor's decommissioned, what happens then? Does everything just fail?
Look out! Here they come! Don't move! We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
Thanks, Super Hacker.
It's all over.
Yeah, but then let's say Kara's still alive.
Of Jericho.
I mean, it's possible it's just a bunch of Kara scenes. And then, like, you see North doing her little revolution, and then you eventually come in to play as Machine Connor. Oh boy, no, he's decommissioned, though. Maybe North just gets killed, and that's just the end of it.
Go and join the others.
That'd be my- oh god, I can't be doing this. My guess would be that North goes along and does the revolution, and then she gets shot. That way you don't need to have Connor. And then you just go through all the Kara scenes. That'd be my guess.
I'll teach you to act like a hero act.
I'll almost guarantee you that's what happens.
Marcus! Are you alright?
They're everywhere. They're killing anyone they can find.
We gotta get out of here. There's nothing we can do.
Marcus, I'm sorry.
There's no time. Come on.
Kara hinges on the revolution? Oh yeah, but it'd be no different than just doing a Marcus revolution. Like, it's not a big deal. Kara's fate's the same. Are the North scenes different if Connor never finds Jericho? Oh yeah, you know, it probably would be a little bit different. They just... Okay, I'm gonna suck at all of this. I would love if he just like hits her with it. Either way, I want to see if they both die here. And maybe it just turns into a Kamsky ending. No, it wouldn't turn into a Kamsky ending because Connor's not deactivated. Does North get away? Oh, North gets away. Okay. So North gets away if Marcus messes up here. Okay. That's good to know.
Wait! This one's mine. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide.
Later.
We found several hundred androids in the hull, sir.
Take them away.
Yes, sir.
And clear the ship and order the men to withdraw. This isn't over.
Interesting. So the rest of this is going to be Machine Connor and Revolution North. We might still have a Hank scene, honestly. Marcus died buying time for Jericho. What's that at? 0%? Hey, go me. Yeah, so we still gotta watch this. But it's probably Machine Connor, right? What?! Huh? Somebody messed up. This should not be Deviant Connor. Is he gonna be at the frickin' church? Somebody broke.
I know I'm responsible for what happened, Lieutenant. I want you to know I'm sorry.
This is what happens when you play the game too much. The game just starts melting.
I needed to see you, Lieutenant. In spite of all of our differences, I'm glad I had the chance to meet you.
I'm super confused right now.
I know I've said this before, Lieutenant, but you should stop drinking. It's going to kill you.
Do you think he's like, is he still Machine Connor? I feel like he's talking like Machine Connor. I feel like he said something that's super Machine Connor there.
Give anything to hold him again.
Deviant Connor sniping on the roof? That would be so amazing.
I understand.
Now leave me alone. Go on, complete your mission, since that's all you care about.
We confused the crap out of the game.
Get out of here!
What if he's at the church? I'll be so confused if he's at the church. Because this should not be happening right now with Deviant Connor. I don't know, man. I'm really excited now. Is Connor going to be sitting there or is it going to be North? Oh my god. What? How is Connor still alive? He just Oh, we broke the game. We did it. So, if you get Marcus killed, Connor comes back? We broke it! We did it! Go me. Oh, but I can talk about Marcus here now. Wait, what? What?
I know how important Marcus was to Jericho. And to your people. He's the one who opened my eyes. Showed me who I really am.
That freaking soldier opened your eyes too when he shot you in the head.
I'll never forget him.
I am so confused about that.
The humans won't take any risks. They're rounding up the androids and taking them to camps for extermination. In a couple hours, we'll be the only ones left. How many survived the attack?
The zombie Connor playthrough, man.
Hard to say. A few hundred. We could
Oh yeah. Wait, what? Did I break the game? Oh no, it's broken! I can't- that's just where it ended! No, I can't do anything! But it's not like frozen, it's just like broken. Okay, so I want to go to the main menu and then confirm. And we're going to click resume and then see what it does. Yeah, it doesn't know what to do because Connor's not supposed to be here. That's amazing. We did it, chat. The new zombie Connor ending. He comes back from the dead, talks about Marcus, and he just sit there in purgatory in the church. Because really Connor shouldn't be here. This should not be happening. Like, he should have been dead. But yeah, it keeps loading into this, so... I mean, it's possible that it glitched, and if I go back and do it over again, that it'll fix itself. But I don't know. What's super weird about it, though, is that, like... So there must be something that's getting broken with the fact that the ship didn't blow up. And Marcus died and Connor died. Right? Like, there's a bunch of conflicting things here right now. I still want to... Oh, wait, no. We can't get Simon as leader because North can't die there. Forget about that. So...
I know how important Marcus was to Jericho.
Let's try this again.
And to your people. He's the one who opened my eyes. Showed me who I really am.
He gave his life to save me. I'll never forget him.
I'm really curious if it breaks again.
Risks. They're rounding up the androids and taking them to camps for extermination. In a couple hours, we'll be the only ones left. How many survived the attack?
It's hard to say. A few hundred. We could have saved more if we detonated that bomb.
See, like, the conversation still happened. Wait, what? I didn't even hear her talk about that last time because I still wasn't expecting this. We could have saved more if we detonated that bomb. So this is supposed... Okay, I'm trying to think this through. How could this actually be happening where these lines would work? Because we could have saved more if we detonated that bomb. That is a very specific line to this situation. That means that that Connor has to fail and Marcus has to die because we have the Marcus thing unlocked. Either way, it's soft lock again, but like, yeah, I can't, by the way, I can't do anything. I can't touch anything. It's broken. This is just where it ends. So... Either way, this is super goofy. Because she talks about how the ship didn't explode, but we also talk about Marcus dying. We don't talk about how Connor died, but whatever. So, like, what if I go into the flowchart? Hank's hostile, but he's already dead. So I'm playing as Connor right now. Public opinion's hostile. Instability deviant. Ugh, yeah, you don't even know how unstable you are right now. Super weird. Because... Well... Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out is she says the bomb didn't even go off. What I'm trying to understand is what situation would she ever be able to say that to Connor? Ever. Like, this shouldn't be happening. Right? There should never be a time where the bomb doesn't go off. Where she can say this to Connor. So... She must... And when would she even ever say that to Marcus? When would she ever say those things? It would happen if Marcus was supposed to do the bomb right, but died along the way. So, you're saying that Marcus, but like... But that would mean that Marcus was never... That would mean that Marcus was never kicked out, right? So what's breaking the game is the fact that Marcus was kicked. And then Connor failed to detonate the bomb. Interesting. Thank you very much for the sub on Twitch, using Twitch Prime, MJX. Very, very kind of you. And thanks for the host, Peyton. Interesting. I'm assuming that's where it's broken, right? Like, it won't really let me look at any of the, like, prior flowcharts here. It's only in Night of the Soul. Can I even look at Marcus? So, oh wait, what? So let's look at Marcus here. And none of this is here because he's dead, so it won't matter. Night of the Soul, Connor. Right. But it's not showing the previous one where they both died. Either way, it soft locks every time. So let's go to the menu here and then see where the current flowchart's sitting. So I'm assuming that line, again, I'm assuming that line that, where she's like, if we would have successfully blown up the hold, more people would have survived. I'm assuming that means Marcus was supposed to blow up the hold. Connor was a deviant. So... do you take over Connor in that situation? Do you take over Connor in the sacred area or in the church if Marcus dies on the ship? Like, let's say Marcus was never kicked out. And then Marcus dies on the ship. And he still comes up with the tower plan with North? Okay. Interesting.
Accessing the story chart.
I still think it's hilarious we have a zombie Connor. Okay, yeah, because this is what ended up happening, right? Deviant Connor was destroyed on the ship, which is a whole bunch of 0%, which explains why nobody has any clue this could happen. And then what happened then was Marcus left Jericho, but then he came back, right? And then he was in the corridor. And then he failed to save North, which also resulted in Marcus dying to buy time for Jericho. And Kara, she's been dead this whole time, so it doesn't matter. And then somehow that causes Connor to come back as a deviant. Now, I'm not sure if it also is because Hank killed himself. Like, maybe the Hank thing is what's causing this. Like, we also have to keep in mind that Hank was hostile this whole time. Maybe Hank is breaking this. But either way, we went into the Hank suicide scene with Deviant Connor, even though Connor just got shot in the head. So... interesting. We did it, man. We have reached our magnum opus. Thank you very much for the $4.99 tip, Connor. I appreciate that. Android sent by Cyberlife? Of course you are. Huh. Memory of Connor be downloaded into a new model. Deviancy isn't. Oh no, that's not. No, we already see that that's not how that works because you can shoot Connor as Marcus. Okay, so here's the situation. Let's say Connor becomes a deviant and then you escape the Jericho. In the church, Marcus can go ahead and shoot Connor and that gets rid of deviant Connor. And they send in another Connor and it's a machine Connor. So, we just broke something, basically. We did it. I'm happy about this. I'm okay with ending the stream on that note. We'll have to come back and do more things, but I'm super okay with, like, that's it. That is so cool. This is how you beat the game, chat. You play it so hard and in so many different ways that the game just breaks. That's how you really win. I don't even know what's causing it to break, honestly. Like, there's so many different things that could be affecting it. Because really what should have happened in that situation was... you just go down the machine Connor route. So you watch a cutscene with North, you go on the rooftop, and you miss and do all that type of crap. And then North has to retreat, and then you go in when she's in the Cyberlife store and you shoot her, or don't shoot her. That's what should have happened. But for some reason, Zombie Connor came back, and somehow Deviant Connor made it through even though he was dead. That's what should, so yeah, we see what should have happened. Try the other dialogue option besides Marcus. You go through all three of them and then it freezes. I mean, I could try doing the dialogue options a little bit different, but... We did it, chat. The game couldn't comprehend how somebody could mess up so bad. Probably. No, I think the North dialogue about not blowing up the ship is supposed to be there, but it's supposed to be if Marcus died trying to blow up the ship instead of Connor dying trying to blow up the ship. So maybe it's something where if... honestly, it could just be Hank causing all this too. It could be the Hank scene breaking all of this. But... you know, it probably is right because... maybe it's linking how you chose to be deviant and then choosing which Hank scene to use between Machine Connor and Deviant Connor, and then that's causing a fuck up. Because it makes it so that Deviant Connor comes back. We found a software instability, chat. My game has gone deviant. If Marcus dies while attempting to blow up the ship, Connor's a deviant. Connor continues Marcus's mission. Right. So that's what's supposed to happen. Right. So, and then there isn't a scene where Connor can mess up saving North, because that usually just doesn't happen. You shouldn't have a deviant Connor scene with Hank at all. Right. I shouldn't have that, but I should still have a Hank scene. What should have happened was Machine Connor should have showed up to Hank's house. But it didn't happen that way because something broke. For whatever reason. So what I was saying is, I wonder if because when we chose to become Deviant Connor, the game was already like, okay, so let's get ready to go ahead and load into Deviant Connor with Hank. And then they weren't anticipating Connor dying. I don't know. I don't see how North could ever say that dialogue where they say they didn't blow up the ship. Okay, it would be if Marcus goes ahead to try... Let's say Marcus never gets kicked out of Jericho. Marcus is leader and the idea is to go blow up the ship. Right? So Marcus goes down there, messes up, gets killed by the soldiers so they don't blow up the ship. Connor and North, meanwhile, are somewhere else on the ship and they have to run off and jump off. That's how Connor could be deviant. North is still alive. Marcus is dead. And then that's how you could control Connor in the church and then have the talk with North. And that dialogue option shows up. So. Usually if Marcus dies early, then Connor will go down and detonate it himself. Really? How do you know that? Like, have you seen that? Like, let's say Marcus dies in the hull. How would they know that he died? And how do they know that they gotta run down there? Like... North just knows somehow? Oh my gosh, if you can find that video so I can see that, I would totally watch that right now. There's a gunshot and North just senses that the gunshot killed him. And then Connor runs down there. Interesting. Can Marcus die before meeting up with the group? I don't know. Just because they had sex, you know. Oh my god. North always knows if Marcus dies in the ship. But if he dies, I wouldn't think that that mean that Connor goes and runs down there. I think that that would mean that they just give up and then Connor and North just jump. I don't think that they would, like, go backwards. Especially since they're being chased down. What does Connor do? Does he say something? Is he like, oh, I'll go down there and do it then? And then do you control Connor? Weird. So yeah, maybe if we just like flip-flop the dialogue options, it wouldn't break it. Let me see it. Like, it's hard for me to, like, trust what anybody says in chat, too. Because I get told so many different things as to, like, what could happen. And, it, like, I would say at least 80% of the time people are wrong. Never been more confusing. Dude, this is, like, a confusing thing to talk about, isn't it? Trying to figure out, like, what exactly is going on. Yeah, so, yeah, there's definitely a bug because the flowchart said that Connor died, so he shouldn't even be existing here. So, let's do survivors first.
How many survived the attack?
It's hard to say. A few hundred? We could have saved more if we detonated that bomb.
The humans won't take any risks. They're rounding up the androids and taking them to camps for extermination. In a couple hours, we'll be the only ones left. I know how important Marcus was to Jericho. And to your people. He's the one who opened my eyes. Showed me who I really am.
He gave his life to save me. I'll never forget him.
Still broken. Doesn't matter. Flip-flopping around still does it. It's just broken. Did the stream break? Yeah, the deviancy is spreading to the stream. Everything's breaking. You see Connor's eyes giving North the up down? Look at that. Real subtle. Quit checking her out, man. Look at his eyes. He's like, I see those. You see it? His eyes go up and down. This is the zombie Connor ending, where you soft lock the game and then Connor just takes a brief glance at North's boobs every couple of seconds. Yeah, the pervert zombie Connor. How are you gonna fix your game? I'm assuming I could just like go back and not die, and then that would fix things, or like not have Marcus die, yada yada yada. I just gotta go ahead and redo a save and it'd be fine. Purgatory, right? Alright, chat. Well, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for breaking the game with me. Thanks for whatever the hell just happened today. Super goofy. I don't really understand it. Our software stability has increased a ton. So thank you guys for being here, like I said. I appreciate your time. I'll talk to y'all later. And maybe we'll do some more stuff with this game soon, okay? Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Oh, what the f— not this one. God dang it. No, 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 no.